Hey guys, and welcome to my first look at Black Desert Online. So Black Desert Online is a massive action MMORPG set in a fantasy world that everyone knows and basically expects from this type of MMORPG. But let's actually get into the game. So before we get into the game, this game is so fucking deep, like ridiculously deep. Like we're talking, you can buy houses, which obviously buying property in MMOs isn't anything new. Like it's been around for a while. But you can hire NPCs, you can manage real estates, you can buy trade routes to go between the villages and the cities, you can own fucking castles and siege down castles. It's just insane. But let's get into it. I'm going to show you the character creation, and then we're going to get into a bit of gameplay. It's about an hour in, so that you can see exactly what it's like. So first off, what you need to see is, this is a server we're on the North American closed beta test right now. And you've got 3 channels that are open. So basically, if you've ever played World of Warcraft or anything like that, and you're going after quest mobs, and there's like a quest mob that only spawns once every fucking 10 minutes or something, so you have to wait, and then there's loads of people gathered around, it's a pain in the ass. What channels do is channels allow you to swap between channels to see if that mob spawned, and maybe there'll be less people on one channel so you won't have to fight over mobs as much, etc, etc. So what we'll do is we'll join channel 3. Channel 3 is serene, channel 2 is crowded. This is my little character, but before we start, let's go into character creation. We'll have a quick look at this. So you can see the 6 different classes we've got. Warrior, frontline, melee, attack guy, basically a good all-round tank style character. Then we've got the Ranger, who basically specialises in staying the fuck away and attacking from afar with some beautiful BOOB physics, as you'll notice as I click through. Then you've got the Sorceress, who basically does a very similar thing to a wizard you would expect, but she does have melee magic and ranged magic, so she's basically like a combat wizard, so to speak. Berserker, exactly what it says in the tin, big fucking axes, goes in, beats the crap out of people. Then you've got a Tamer, who is basically your healer. She can attack from any range, like she gets some pretty good attacks as well. Like that's one thing about all the classes, like they're all pretty good at doing what they do, but she can also heal. She's a pretty good healer, aren't you? Yes, yes I am. Then you've got Gandalf. You fucking Gandalf. Gandalf's just your base mage type character. All his spells have got a bit of a charge time on them, but super powerful. So basically what you're expecting to be that glass cannon, the one that does loads of damage. Let's go into character creation and let's create a sorcerer. I've made a ranger, as you've seen. Let's go into character creation. Creating a sorcerer, why? Because it's a female and I want to show off the BOOB physics because they're fucking hilarious. Right, so first off you choose your constellation. No idea what this does for you, but they've got little things down here. I'm going to choose the key for you. Then you can choose weather, which basically changes how your character looks right now if you want to take a fun screeny. You can then go into character actions, so you can change her outfit, what outfit she's wearing. Oh, fucking. Darling, I'm not too sure. One, the heals probably aren't a great idea when you're going to be trudging through marshes. See the BOOB physics? See what I mean? Fucking tatas. The other thing that you might have to think about is that, yes, it seems very armoured, but you seem to be missing some major, like, defensive positions on your body. Not sure if you've realised that. That doesn't look very armoured at all. Your navel's showing. Unfortunately, your navel's where quite a lot of the important juicy bits are stored. Wiggly wiggly! It's just madness. You're wearing a burlap sack there. Okay, hopefully your dark magics can protect you. You helmet? Oh, I'm guessing she can't have a helmet because she's female. Alright, so... Whoa, okay. Now you're undressed. That is not what I wanted. Right, back to the funny armor. Right, so... you can have a look at them, and then you can shove them into funny positions and make them stand... Well, that's sultry. So you can take funny screenshots and jerk off, I guess. Right, fuck off. Right, well, look at the customization. So, the customization in this game is actually pretty in-depth. Like, even from Just like, oh god, let's choose a haircut for it. There you go. Let's choose that haircut. And then I can't change much to do with the shape, but you can change like the length of different sections of the hair, so you can crawl it all in. And look, there's like all sorts of different little bits that you can like move around and make it so this one's probably not the best to look at. But yeah, there's like all sorts of different little bits you can do. You can make her hair look curly. Woo! It looks like it's been crimped. Look, I'm 1990s. Woo! Right, let's turn that off. And then you can change the colour, but it's not just, oh no, no, turn the curls. Get rid of the curls. So you can change the colour, but let's choose long hair. There we go. You might have issues with depth perception with that haircut, darling. Anyway, let's change the colour so we can have fucking light blue hair with the ends being black and then the roots being red. Like, it's madness. So you can do that, and then obviously you can choose exactly how much you want to be dyed and how large an area, and like how much dye to use and how large an area you want it to cover. So you can use a lot of dye but only like be right at our roots. And like it's madness. Fucking madness. All that for some hair. Then you've got the face, so you can choose like generic face shape. And then after you've chosen generic face shape, you can go into the exact colour of her skin. So you can have black character if you like. You can have like sallow skin. You can have people who are a bit jaundiced. Yeah, there you go, jaundiced lady. And yeah, and then you can make them super shiny, super not shiny. Right, let's go with slightly tanned lady. And then look, you can like to adjust the face shape. You can select these like individual little areas and you can move them out and round with the mouse, or if you really want to, you can use a bit of minute detailing using these bits and can make sure that she stays symmetrical, make her nose massive and snapped. And like, it's just ridiculous. Give her a cleft lip if you want to. Probably not the greatest thing in the world to give to someone, but it's still pretty cool that you can do it. I mean, so I could undo symmetrical and give her like a cleft lip. Like, it's just madness. Like, I don't what the fuck. There's just far too long that you can spend on it, which is why I made a female, in case anyone was wondering. Yes, it was for the boob physics. Oh wow, you can give her an underbite as well. That is fucking insane. Yes, because the boob physics were a part of it, but whenever I start making a character in one of these games, I always have to make them look exactly like me, and it takes me fucking forever. You should see how long it took me to make my Skyrim character. It's ridiculous. I'm very aware that I'm trying to blast through this, but I want to show you some gameplay in this episode as well. So you've got like all your makeup, you can change exactly how their eyes look and change their everything from like their freaking eye color to their pupil. You can have love hearts of pupils, you can make them look like weird things and have their irises be love hearted, and it's madness. Give them cataracts. It's crazy. It's crazy. And then you can change all their eyeliner and give them facial tattoos. That's like weird scarring. Choose their wrinkles and then their expression when they're on standby. Yes, okay. Oh, frightened. That's funny. Super happy. And this is my favourite one. Oh, what? Oh, that's not the same one that the elf gets. Oh, lame. The elf sticks her tongue out. It's fucking awesome. Right, let's just... Yes. You can just be normal. Right, and then that's just the face. So then you got into body, and body is the funniest one. It does basically the exact same thing with the adjustable parts, except look, I can grab onto her boobs and make them small, make them big, make them tiny, make them just great. Look, you can just grab onto them and wiggle them about. Whee! I don't understand it, but it's hilarious nonetheless. Right, Right, then you've got muscles, so you can make an extremely muscly person. You can make an extremely muscly person who is also rather large and rotund. And, like, I like that. I like that you... Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. I like that you can make, like... You can have a big woman. Like, she doesn't need to be tiny. Although... That arse is... That arse leaves much to be desired, my dear. Like, why can't I make her have a huge arse? But look, you can make, like, a legitimately big woman. And that is pretty fucking awesome. Because too many games can you not have big women. I'm not saying, like... I'm not saying that I'm a big fan of big women or anything like that. I'm just saying that it is nice to see there's an option there. And then obviously you can edit a pose. Woo! Sexy. And then you can choose a voice as well. All the way from kawaii. To hua! Very manly. Good job. Let's plonk you somewhere in the centre. Right, can I completely just reset everything? Undo. Ah, there you go. Right, she's been undone. Let's go to character action, change your clothes. Screenshot. Right, there we go. I need a thumbnail, leave me alone. Go to character selection screen. Yes, okay, just discard her. And let's join Shuzara, who surprisingly looks lovely. Like she looks like she's been she looks like she's a very upstanding citizen. She didn't look that way when I created her. Let me tell you that. So this is the little city that we're in. That's like an overview of the map and the different stuff that's happening. Yeah, fuck you, imps. I've just been wrecking a load of imps. So this is some of the issues that's in the game just now, because it is in beta. So there are some issues. There's a lot of voice acting that's not actually in the game. Recent memory, that tells you exactly what we've been doing, which is pretty damn cool. So this is the game. So you run around W, A, S, and D, switch to combat using tab, and then you attack with left click, right click, and then like a shift combination of them. So I can do like a supercharged attack, as you see. Boom! And then left click, and then if I hold, I need to be targeting someone, but if I hold S and hit left click, she does like a special attack. I can do that. I can push F and she does a fucking high kick. It's all pretty cool. Let's grab a quest and I'll show you some of the actual combat though. Apparently I need to talk to this material vendor. Shuzara, this is bad. More and more soldiers are getting injured. Getting injured here, doing our best just isn't enough. I know many adventurers are visiting this place to help us, but as you can see we have too many patients here, do not expect a warm welcome. Select Crest Ward. You're here for Commander Cliff, right? He's at the largest tent across from here. Before visiting him, please see Armstrong first. From now on, you can visit people with high rank. Please follow the proper procedure, it's very basic manners. So, basically, whenever you go into a place like this... Oh my god, let's get back into the conversation and I'll show you. So whenever you get into a place like this, you need to make sure that you follow the proper procedure, otherwise people's not going to be happy with you. Regardless of that, you get knowledge for whatever place you're in, and you can have conversations with people, but you need to know so much about the area before you can hold down a conversation with someone who lives there. If that makes any sense. Because otherwise they won't really have much to chat with you about. Regardless, let's snip this way. We'll go do some attack. We'll go do some fighting! Let's go to the South Gate, because the South Gate's the one that's having a lot of issues. Yes, the Black Spirit has a request. The Black Spirit's like your Navi of this game. Black Spirit will give you quests and get stuff to do for you. Ranger Basics, Evasive Shot 2. Okay, it's just asking me to level up Evasive Shot 2. I need to learn how to use it. Right, let's head to the south. These are all traders, and like this is a trade route here between areas. Right, let's find someone to kill. Yes, I've entered a combat zone. Okay, there's a wolf. This wolf's going to be relatively difficult, but if I left click Not relatively difficult, it's light red, it's pink, so you should expect that. As you can see, as I'm attacking it, its health isn't going down. And I know you're like, Stager, how do you know when it's nearly dead? Well, you don't, because it's the first time I've attacked it, so my character doesn't know any of the tells, or doesn't know how to expect it to be dead, or what it's going to look like. So, yeah, it died, and we didn't know its health at all. So, basically think, oh, what was that Obsidian RPG that came out recently? Oh, I forget. Pillars of Eternity. Think Pillars of Eternity. The more you attack an enemy, the more you know about it. I really need to watch because my attacks have got AoE on them. I don't know how bows can have AoE, but there you go. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Boom! There you go, and it's dead. And as we kill it, we'll actually start to get knowledge about it. Oh, we've got a bit of thunder and lightning, which is really cool. As you can see our little friend. There we go. So we got greater knowledge about the Grey Wolf. So now, if we attack this one, you can see his health starts to go down. And the more we attack it, the more we learn about the Grey Wolf. Oh shit! I didn't want to attack the tree spirit. Sorry, tree spirit. Nope, now you're dead. Right, and it's basically the exact same with anything. So I'm going to try and give you a quick blast through some of the other stuff before we actually get into it. Your inventory, it's basically, you've got your stats equipment and your other equipment, like your costume equipment. So you can basically turn off whatever you want to hide so that you get your actual equipment to show. Or you can put extra pieces in here just to make it so that that's the one that you... Oh nice, I didn't realise I got an earring. Sweet. It gives me extra accuracy. So, basically if you like the look of something, you don't need to worry about getting any special items to make stuff look like stuff. If you like the look of something but you've upgraded it, shove it in your costume slot and you'll get whatever it looks like. What happens if we... Can I remove it? No, I can't remove it. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so... Anyway, that's your inventory. Let's have a look at some of the different stuff. So you've got crafting, which is a fucking list and a half. It's very basic, like it's a very basic win forms, and most, like, not most of it. Some of the stuff hasn't been translated yet, so you've got no idea what it is. You've got your node production, which is all to do with buying property and stuff like that, and investing in the nodes. Different stuff you can fish for. Different alchemy, cooking, processing, which isn't quite done yet, but that's to do with mining up ores and then processing them. Then you've got different crafting for armor crafting and weapon crafting and things. And then this is all your different gathering stuff. So to gather things, you basically, it's the same as most MMOs. You find a node and you wallop it. So that's where all these fucking trees have went, because there's been people here gathering the trees. That fox and that chicken have both been wrecked. So yeah, there you go. There's a gathering node here. Oh, for God's sakes! I didn't realise that these were aggroed. Like it. I kind of backed myself up there. Yep, so you can also gather off of dead enemies. So, as you'll see, it goes to our gathering. I need fluid collector, butcher's knife, tanning knife to gather anything from it. But yeah, that's basically what you do for crafting and gathering. Pretty simple, pretty much the same as what you would expect off of any of this stuff. There's a safe zone. So we need a lumber axe or a fluid collector in order to get this birch tree. Next, dyes. So yes, you can dye all of your equipment different colours. Any boob physics? No boob jiggle? Alright. So you can dye any of your colours. There's, like, I don't have any fucking dyes. But you can dye your clothes, which is pretty much par for the course. You can then combine different dyes to mix different dyes together. This is my profile, so you can set an introduction for people, which I haven't done because I'm a lazy poo bag. Then you've got your family name, which is, for me, it's Steejo, so regardless of what character I'm on, you'll always know it's me, because Steejo will be above it. The constellation I'm in, tendency, no idea what tendency is. Contribution points are all to do with the node that you're in. And then obviously all your skills, your rankings, and your different gathering things. And as far as I know, gathering and crafting, you don't need to choose in between them. You basically can do any of them. There's just so much to it. It's so deep that 20 minutes just isn't enough. But I wanted to give you guys, like, basically, like, the quickest overview ever. Like, and it's even got a journal. It's so beautiful. Like, the game is so cool. And I don't know. I'm really enjoying my time with it. And I'm probably going to be playing it a lot. Might even be streaming it. But yeah, like, it's definitely one to watch out for, and I'll leave the link to the website in the description below, so you can pop down and try and register for the beta. Obviously, I got in because the developers wanted me to showcase the game, and I really wanted to showcase the game because I'm just enjoying my time with it just so much. But yeah, I'll leave a link down below, register for the beta. Hopefully you'll be able to get into the next beta session and give it a go, because I'm really enjoying it. As for the monetization strategy, I don't know it. Like, I haven't been told what the monetization strategy is. I can't see any way of it being free to play or basically pay to win, as it now seems. So yeah, definitely keep an eye on it. It might be interesting. It might be an interesting monetization strategy, because I haven't seen anything that's like, oh well, this is a premium currency and XZ. But yeah, if you want to know any more about the game, stay tuned. I might end up streaming some of it because I am enjoying my time with it. And yeah, have a look at the website. The link will be in the description below. So as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Steejo, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.